So I'm coming back up to the coasties. So far they haven't said anything negative. They've all been positive. So, of course, I'm not going to board their boat unless the captain says that I'm allowed to. I always let the commanding officer decide what's going on as far as me boarding a boat. Even though it's U.S. government property, you just can't do that. Hey, you guys, how you doing? All right, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, that's the galley. Are you guys? Are one of you guys the cook? You're the cook?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So.
Are you gonna stay?
So there's a Steadfast. Like I said, I'm not going to go past this. How you doing today? Doing great.
Any day you're 6 feet above ground, you can't beat it, right?
What's that?
Any day you're 6 feet above ground, you can't beat it.
That's true. So, do you belong to the cruise ship there?
Yes, sir. I work in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're the one that cooks all the steaks and lobsters
I
and
help them.
yeah.
Do all the good meals, make sure our guests stay happy.
Yeah, I noticed there's a bigger Coast Guard presence here than normal.
Yeah, I noticed that when we got off the boat today. I was looking, I was like, oh, they actually got 3 of their boats docked today.
Yeah.
Normally it's just this guy.
One of the crewmen says that there's boats docked down at that point down there.
Oh,
So.
see what they're up to.
Yeah. So you gonna get your captain's license?
Well, I got to work on the deckhands and everything first, which you got to go through, get the twig card, go through their deckhand service and all that. It's all about putting in the nautical hours.
Yeah.
So,
What is it? 2 years before you can apply for your captain?
something like that. I'm not 100% sure because you got to go through all the ranks through all the way up to senior deckhand and so forth. Hola, to listo.
You guys have a good day. All right. Hey, ladies, how you doing? All right. Thank you. So, doesn't look like anyone's going to do anything, say anything. The coasties are respecting my right to film, so I would say this is a pass. This is Bob. I'm going to do a First Amendment audit on the Coast Guard in Astoria. Notice the size difference between the boats. So, looks like Astoria got another Coast Guard vessel. And I haven't seen them with a inflatable here before. So I wonder what they're going to do. Wonder what their so-called mission is. So, Let's see if they recognize my rights to film. Of course, I won't go into restricted areas. Don't believe in that. Usually there's 2 Coast Guard vessels here. Now they got 3 and an inflatable. So let's see what all this means. The Coast Guard's first mission is search and rescue. Their second mission is law enforcement. So, if you're out there smuggling and you start your boat on fire and jump overboard, their first mission is to rescue you. How you doing today? All right. In times of war, the Coast Guard gets diverted over to the Department of Navy. So looks like they got a couple inflatables there. Hey, how you doing today, sir? All right. You at the Coast Guard? Oh, the Columbia? Or the ferry? Or the ship over there, the cruise liner? So what I'm going to do, looks like they got some building platforms there. Alright. There's some men on deck. Hey sailors, how you doing? Hey sailor, how you doing?
What's up, boss?
Just coming down, seeing what's going on.
Just enjoying the sunset, boss.
Where's the extra? You guys got an extra boat?
I have no idea where they're from.
Huh. And I noticed 2 extra inflatables and a work thing on the other
I
side.
think they're theirs. They're not. Honestly, our stuff's all Lou Rent Tongue Point.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
At Tongue Point?
I think so, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, because it looked like a lot of Coast Guard activity here.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah. You guys on heightened alert now? Are you on heightened alert now? No? Huh.
No.
Well, everyone's expecting us in China to go to war.
Oh, yeah. Always. That's every other Tuesday for us. It's like getting off normal.
Right. Out there catching any more drug people?
Yep, depending on where they send us, wherever the intelligence is good.
Well, that's good. I hope you catch more.
Appreciate that, boss.
You know?
Wow.
Hey, I appreciate your service. Thank you for your service.
No, appreciate you, man. Take it easy.
All right. So, most of the vessels are like this are at Tongue Point. So, I won't go past this. They usually have this blocked off anyway. So, hopefully while I'm here I can catch some coasties. What that says is USCGC alert WMEC 360. Two of two. There's the shipping labels. Do not double stack. PDX. So they flew that in. Bunch of other stuff right here. He's probably watching this stuff. That's probably his job. Hey, how you doing today? Hey, are you part of the Coast Guard?
No, we're on the riverboat right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good day and be safe. Looks like they got someone in there. I'm not sure what they're doing. That looks like the galley. Oh yeah. Sleeping on duty. That's definitely the galley area. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, pretty good. Hey, Coasty, how you doing?
Good evening, sir.
I was just wondering, I noticed all these Coast Guard boats. You know what's going on?
Sir, this is our home port. We're stationed here.
Yeah, well, like that small boat right there, is he stationed here?
No, this is their port call.
Okay. Where are they from?
I'm not sure specifically. They're 110 class.
110
They're
class?
just here on a port call.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. I seen all this Coast Guard activity and stuff. I heard more of your boats are over at down the way.
Oh, yeah. That
Tongue
boat
Point?
goes inland. They're buoy tenders.
Oh, those booty tenders?
Yeah, they tend to the navigation, aids to navigation inside the Columbia River.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if they were having some big activity, like some big drug bust or something.
Oh, no.
No? Yeah.
Just
Hey,
mainly, for the most part, it's just our boat, the Alert, and that boat is Steadfast. This is our home port.
okay. Yeah, I know you guys had two boats, but I noticed that one there, two skiffs down there, and looked like construction things down there.
Oh, are you referring to the one just across the pier?
Yeah.
That's the Coast Guard cutter Anacapa. They're, I believe they're in. If I were to make a guess, I think they're from Washington.
Washington?
Yes.
Cool.
They're just doing coastal patrols and everything.
All right. Hey, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I came down here I seen the three boats. I'm like, oh, something's going on. Because I talked to a lot of people and they think that we're going to war with China. So I was wondering if you guys were on a heightened alert or not.
Oh, nothing of the sort.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Honestly, I love the Coast Guard. Like I said, their main thing is search and rescue. So there's someone in there. I'll check with him just to make sure. Hey, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
I planned on going all the way down to the riverboat. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. There's the Columbia. This used to be a buoy tender. So here's the bow of the boat. The bow is the front. I'm not going to step onto the riverboat, but I will film the riverboat. How you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, pretty good. I didn't plan on stepping onto the riverboat, but I planned on standing here and filming a little bit.
Hey, no worries. You can film all you want.
All right. So is this the one that goes all the way to Portland?
We go as far as Clarkson, Washington.
Clarkson, Washington?
Yeah, but we are going to Portland tomorrow.
Oh, cool. So are you a first mate or?
No, I'm just a deckhand.
Just a deckhand?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, hey, that's cool. I mean, at least you're getting some experience.
That's for sure.
Are you going to get your captain's license eventually?
It'd be nice. We'll see though.
Yeah.
Once I finish this contract and they give me a job, then yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, because once you can pilot one of these things, I'm sure there's jobs just about anywhere.
It's definitely not hard driving this thing around, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But you got it. But the thing is about driving these things, you're responsible for. If you're the captain, you're responsible for everyone on that boat.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a burden that weighs in on you.
Yeah. Did you hear about the dive boat in Santa Barbara?
When was this?
I think a couple years ago.
I know whatever like fatal accident that happens on a boat, it changes everything else in the maritime industry.
Yeah. Well, this one, it was a dive boat. It was a big old commercial dive boat. And it was out by the islands and it caught fire.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And wound up sinking. And none of the deckhands had any firefighting experience, even though they asked for firefighting experience, you know, to learn how to use stuff. It started with a fire in the galley, and the divers were trapped down below because the only way out was through the galley.
Right.
And they had a small porthole in the front, but unless you're really small, you couldn't get through it. And I believe a couple deckhands died down below, and the ones that were up top, I guess they were sleeping at the time. And when the fire happened, they didn't want to try to fight it, so they just jumped overboard. And the captain jumped overboard and got picked up by a boat in the area. But I heard the captain was being charged in federal court for manslaughter and stuff like that for all the divers.
Even though it's the deckhand's job to be doing rounds in the boat, the captain usually just delegates the tasks.
Yeah. Well, he's also responsible for training the crew too.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
I think on those commercial dive boats, you're supposed to get a STCW. We don't have any fire training necessarily, but we know how to use a hose and fire extinguishers. But if it's anything beyond our comprehension, we have to do emergency bow landing and wait for the fire department.
Emergency bow ramming?
Bow landing.
Oh, bow landing?
Yeah, we use the bow right here. Just shove it into the side of the canal. And then just wait until the fire department comes and deals with it.
Huh. Well, yeah, if it's beyond what you guys can use, you guys have 5-inch hoses, right? Yeah, so you shouldn't have a fire that gets out of control.
No, hopefully not.
No. But, all right, thank you, sir. I'm Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob. I'm Brady.
I'm Maddox, the trash man.
All right. Oh.
Speaking of trash.
Occasional driver of boat, but mostly trash.
All right. Well, every job on that boat is important.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what the boat would be like if no one dumped the trash?
He's got the same job as me. He's just lucky right now.
Yeah, I get gangway watch right now.
Yeah. Well, gangplank watch is important because you basically there's certain people that you allow on the boat and certain people you don't.
Yeah.
So for safety reasons, you have to have someone watching the bow, watching the people go on and off the boat.
It's wherever a gangway is, we have to have someone standing at the foot of it at all times.
Yeah.
We just can't have, like someone like you coming on into the boat.
Right.
Only just like anyone on our MARSEC list or any of our guests are only allowed, besides, well, also crew members as well.
Yeah.
So crew members, MARSEC list, and guests.
What about the Coast Guard if they wanted to come on?
Oh, they have to come on.
They have to come on.
They're the police force of our waters, so we have to let them come on.
Actually, Coast Guard's first responsibility is search and rescue.
Right.
If there's a drug boat out here and they're getting ready to bust it, and one of these ships starts to sink and people are abandoning ship, they're supposed to not raid that boat that they're after and go save the people that are in the water.
I would say that probably would be the better priority. Save a life instead of stop a drug bust.
Yeah.
Drug bust second, saving lives first. I can understand that.
Yeah, in Florida, what they would do is the drug runners would, when the Coast Guard got out to get them, they'd catch the boat on fire and jump overboard. And then make it hard for the Coast Guard to rescue them, so the boat burns up and the evidence burns up. So, but you're doing a lot of dangerous stuff doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I'm going to head out. I just wanted to come by and see, enjoy the walk and enjoy the ships and enjoy the conversation with the people and see what's going on.
Of course.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you take care.
All right.